Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Katie Moonchild's World. I'm Katie, and we're here for Saturday Solutions. We're looking for a solution to just putting one foot in front of the other and keep on going. What we went through this week. My heavens to Betsy. Sound like my mom. Now I'm really aging myself. Yes, my mother was that old. Anyway, today we're gonna take a walk on the wild side. Take a walk on the wild side and see what we can do about starting a journey to find our joy. This will help you identify how you can find more joy in your life, improve your mood, and switch your mindset. Pardon me. Allergies, I tell you. So, as you can tell, it's only really 3 cards, but it's 6 cards. We have a clarifier behind each one. This first one right here, these cards with the black and the almost like an eye, a bullseye. This is the Awaken Tarot. Behind it is where did I put them? Happier Me Oracle deck. There they are. I hide stuff on myself all the time. Don't know about you guys. Anyway, this is the Happier Me deck. It's kind of hard to read. There we go. It's an affirmation deck. It has little activities you can do to help you. I guess that's why Spirit said that was a good one for this reading. Since this is an activity, we're trying to find our joy, right? Pardon me while I get a drink of water. The good old life-sustaining clear your throat water. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay, first card we're going to do here is we're going to find out what's draining your energy. We all have something that anchors us or weighs us down. This is the energy that's draining you or holding you back or weighing you down. Oh, I didn't tell you. This is the Therapets deck by Kate Allen, and this is the Present Moments deck by Eckhart Tolle. We'll talk about them in a minute. Right now, we are talking about what's draining our energy. Pull this guy off so we can focus on the Knight of Wands. I like this deck. And the writing is hard to see once again. There we go, Knight of Wands. Interesting. Is that a police officer? And instead of a gun, he's carrying a wand? Or is that his nightstick? Woo! Knight of Wands. Wands are all about creativity. Pardon me. I'm trying to see. I've been outside and I think I got my glasses really dusty. Anyway, this card is a card of passion and courage. So it's telling us we need to get out there and take a chance. There's no time like the present. And what are you waiting for? I think be passionate, be brave, and most importantly, act quickly. If you want something badly enough, go out there and get it. The Knight of Wands knows no fear, so why should you? There you are. What's draining your energy? It's this fear that keeps popping up that you won't let go of. You won't tell to go away. It's very understandable in these times that this would happen. This card is telling you to stop doing that. Stop focusing on what you're afraid of, because when you do that, that's what's coming to you. Start focusing on what it is you want, like you already have it. The action is to live and feel the emotions and the life that you're trying to create. Don't say, my life will be better when. My life is better now because I am working for then. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to have a then down the road, a future. None of us are guaranteed a future, but yet we focus our lives all around that. Makes me wonder, what do we waste by being so focused on the future, constantly planning for something that might not ever come? And then when you look back, you can see all that time that you've gone through, and it's gone. And it's not coming back. At least not in this life. So, that's what's draining the energy from you. Are you working really hard towards something that is not going to carry through to the next life? Something that is kind of superficial and on the surface in this life? Is that where you have all your creativity focused? It's interesting. That's a really good question. Thinking about that. So for the Happier Me card, stop being so focused on, can I do this? And what will people think when they see it? How will it be received? Here is your key to finding happiness. The only approval I need is my own. Look at the colors. We've got the sun and the horse, two totally different decks. Nothing like a connection there, huh? I guess that's a sun. Maybe it's a moon. Depends on whether that's a fox or a coyote or a wolf. All three of them are out at all times in the wild. So let's see what it tells us to do for an exercise in the back. Worrying about what others think is only a distraction to living courageously. Nobody knows your needs better than you. Are you putting undue pressure on yourself? This over here. Are you putting undue pressure on yourself to complete a project? This is a reminder that you need to take the time to take the break away from the project to enjoy yourself. Don't expel so much energy on work that you have nothing left for fun. And I know I said that with a question mark. Only you have control over how hard you want to work on something at any given moment. And from moment to moment, that might change. And you know what? That's okay. It really is. This card is going to tell us what could replenish this energy. What could we do to replenish our energy and overcome this? Being worried and afraid, or it is stifling our creativity. Look at this horse. The reins are being pulled back. It's not comfortable. You want to walk around with your chin tucked down to your chest all the time? Oh my. What could replenish your energy? There's several ways you could read this card. It could be by exercise. Hanging out with friends, playing games, and exercising. This is normally a conflict card, but it also can be a card of self-defense. Like I said, of games. It's a card of win or lose. Once again, it's creativity. It's up to you to figure out how this card of people debating or playing some kind of game. Either way, there's a conflict going on here. There's confrontation going on here. That, to me, is what the Five of Wands has always been about. It's about confrontation. So you replenish your energy by confronting what it is that's taking it away from you. What is it that you're allowing to be in charge of your energy while you are in conflict? Maybe you should calm. Oh, I did that. I said that. Yes, I did say that, Danny Shea. Maybe you could stop looking at things as though it's a conflict and that conflict is a bad thing. Sometimes debate can be a learning experience for all parties involved. But in this case, in this particular instance, this card is a card of conflict. So, to replenish your energy, understand where the areas of conflict are. If you have the energy, go forward. If you do not, go around it or stop. And our Happier Me card for validation on this is telling us, I allow myself to love who I am, not who I think I should be. Don't should on yourself. I hear you, Danny Shea. Oh dear. Forget what people think you should be. What do you want to be? And you know, that's the best advice you can give any child as they're growing up. What do you want to be when you grow up? And then you help them fulfill that dream until the dream changes. And then you help them fulfill that changed dream. If you take away all the who I should be, what's left? You start hearing the silence, the presence, and you receive a gift. Peace of mind. Love and embrace who you are right now. Right now. Not who you're working to become. Not who you are striving so hard to reach. Who are you right now? Embrace that. Love that. Love you, hug you, whatever it takes to make you feel like you're your own hero, warrior, partner, protector. When you do that, you access your higher self from within, and that will replenish your energy. Now, over here, what action can you take to bring in more joy? And I'm just going to leave that card right there. We'll turn it upside down so it's a little harder to read. Oh my. We have the Three of Swords. What action can you take to bring more joy? This shows you this next step. You should feel more motivated and optimistic. That's interesting. I'm going to have to look that one in the book because I'm trying to figure out what is the message here. If I can find the book. Where'd I put the book at? Oh, there it is. It's Three of Swords. Help me, I am confused, please. What is the message you're telling me? That's the reason I'm confused, because to me that's a card of betrayal. There we go. Here we go. The Three of Swords is saying sorrow and heartache are a natural and necessary part of life, and it's normal and healthy to feel sad when you've lost something or someone close to your heart. Embrace your emotions and allow yourself the time and space to grieve whatever way feels right for you. Know that with time, the pain will ease and you will heal. You have not been abandoned. You have not been betrayed. It's just time to move on. Maybe you've lost someone, or a dear pet, something that is close to you. And yeah, you're grieving that loss, and that's okay. And it's hard to find your joy when you're in grief. But that's why there's three swords. You can slowly come out of the grief. How do we do this? Let's find that out with the Happier Me card. How do we come out of a state of grief and find our joy? Because I really do believe we are all grieving right now. We're grieving everything that we are having to let go of. The things that were really familiar to us that we are letting go of, we are grieving. This is how we continue on with this. Is be telling yourself and understanding I am strong and I am resilient. That's not demanding control. That's not stomping all over any kind of manifestation. That's just understanding that the sun is shining on me because I'm strong and I can go through anything because look at what I've gone through. I look back here, I have had conflict. I've had periods of time where I have definitely been dry on the creativity. And all that has brought about severe and deep grief. So what action can I take, because I'm strong and resilient, to pull myself out of this grief and continue on by finding my joy? Think of a situation when you showed strength. How did you feel? How did you recover? Acknowledge that every situation you surpassed only makes you stronger and more resilient. I hear you, Spirit. Spirit is saying grieving is a process. If you don't rush the process, feel the emotions as they come up, you'll be able to feel your joy. The next thing is to strive to look for the things and do those things that bring you joy, whether you think they will or not. Sometimes, I know for me, I might be feeling kind of, I don't know, meh. I don't really want to do anything or be around anybody. And I have a commitment to do something with my friends, like maybe craft club. I have a craft club here on this channel. I don't always feel like leading the craft club, but you know what? As soon as we all get in there and I see all the fun, creative, beautiful things everybody is making, and we all get to talking and sharing, I forget the way I was feeling before, because my energy is way high and I found my joy and I wasn't even realizing it. And that's what I wish for you all. You can do this. It depends on your perception and what you focus on. You find yourself being down in the dumps and in the doldrums and in conflict with everybody. Maybe you need to retreat into your creativity and focus with your creativity these emotions that are coming up for you. Be they happiness, grief, anger. It's up to you. Honor it. Honor what you're feeling. Because that is a part of you, and it's okay. And once you allow yourself to feel all those other emotions, the relief brings joy. You can find your joy. I know you can. So, Mr. Tolley, what have you got to tell us in the moment? Three ways in which the ego, let me see if I can hold it still enough. 3 ways in which the ego relates to the present moment as a means to an end. Oh, hold on. Do this. Fine-tune, please. There we go. Now, 3 ways in which ego relates to the present moment as a means to an end, as an obstacle, or as an enemy. The present moment awareness dissolves the ego. So the ego is telling you whatever it is, everything you look at is either going to be an obstacle, it's going to be a means to an end, or it's going to be an enemy. My goodness. The moment you figure out that no, not everything is those 3 things, the ego goes, oh, I spoke out of turn, and backs away. I like that. 3 ways in which the ego relates to the present moment as a means to an end, as an obstacle, or as an enemy. Present moment awareness dissolves the ego. I'll let you take that. I love that. And let's find out what the animals, the critters around us on the face of the earth or wherever, what do our therapets have to tell us? It's okay to be uncomfortable, and it's okay to be scared. You will succeed in spite of these feelings. Let go of that fear. Just let things happen. I've learned a lot about this week. I've been being shown a lot about using affirmations and intentions and how many times you repeat yourself when it's totally not necessary. You're heard the first time. They're waiting. Your spirit guides, our guides and angels are waiting to help us. They're just waiting for you to say, hey, come on in, I need help with this. But as long as we try to be in control and do it all ourselves, they can't. Because it goes against our sense of free will. And that's a very complicated story. That's a very complicated topic that we could talk about for hours. Maybe we will one of these days on this channel. In the meantime, I'm going to send you guys on to enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great week ahead. Remember, any conflict you come across, it's okay. Because it can become something honest and not necessarily a fight. Because it takes two. And if you're not willing to fight, the conflict disappears. It fades. Keep that in mind too. And don't worry about the things you're letting go, how you're going to miss them, because you're going to be so busy enjoying all the new things coming in to replace them that are so much better. You'll all of a sudden one day go, oh, I remember when blah, blah, blah happened. I forgot all about that. Most of all, the thing that you'll remember is how in this tribe, in this group of people, in this part of the web of the collective, we are thriving. We are here together, supporting each other. And that's why I always tell you guys, together, we will thrive. I'll see you Tuesday on my live stream. Take care now. Bye-bye, you guys.